All right. Welcome back to my Movie Trivia Schmoedown play-along reaction video series. I'm Jeff Malicki, and if you love movies as much as I do, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I bring you movie news, movie reviews, trailer reaction videos, box office predictions, and so much more. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and then click the little bell notification icon so that you don't miss anything. We are live. The Fatal 5-Way in the singles competition to see who goes up against John Rocha in round 1 of the Ultimate Schmoedown Singles Tournament, which will kick off next week. Tonight is the Fatal 5-Way to see who gets in. We've got Jason Inman, Robert Meyer Burnett, Eliot Dewberry, Scott Mantz, and a mystery competitor that will not be announced until the beginning of the match. As far as who I've got going in, I would probably have to give the edge to Jason Inman. That would be my guess going in, not knowing who the mystery competitor is yet. I think I would have to root for Inman. As much as I like Mantz and, to a lesser extent, Burnett and Dewberry, I really think that Jason Inman, of the 4 announced competitors, will do the best. I think he, but again, it all depends on who the mystery competitor is. It could be anybody from Tom Dagnino to Cody Hall, I've heard rumors about, to even Christian Harloff putting up himself and having the belt, be the grand prize of this. I've heard so many rumors as far as what's going on. I don't know who the mystery competitor is. I will find out just in a few minutes here, same as you guys. Without further ado, grab your whiteboard. It's time to Schmoedown. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'm Ken Napzok. Am I alone? No, I've got some friends coming out soon for this big match today. It is a Fatal 5-Way. We don't just bring out this director's chair for nothing. Fatal 5-Way with some amazing competitors. This will settle a lot. As I said, not going to do it alone, so I'm not going to hesitate any longer to bring out my broadcast partners for the day. First, he is a notorious former champ who's trying to find his way in a new world. Please welcome the outlaw, John Rocha. Outlaw John Rocha, please sir, welcome to the show.
Yeah, this is nice to be on the show. I can't hear myself, but it's nice to be on the show.
Well, you have like 2 sets of headphones on, but it's good. It's good to be here with you, John. I know a lot of people think you and I got each other, but we are really longtime friends, and I think this is a big match, and it needs your insight, but it also needs a announcer at my side, and I am happy to introduce. Here it is, a big moment. He is the new Movie Trivia Schmoedown champion of the world, the Commissioner, Christian Harloff. Look at this. Champ is truly here. I can see you. You know what, John?
Congratulations.
You know what? This is a big win.
Yeah.
This was a big win. Commish, I think even you are surprised you're carrying that belt out. Not that you ever doubted your abilities, but you were up against Dangerous Dan Merle.
I hated it.
That was a fantastic match.
No, I did. I mean, it was a shocking. It was a tough fight. Neither one of I think you asked both myself and Dan Merle will tell you we probably didn't play our
low
best.
scoring
but,
though, which was really surprising.
That guy's great. I mean, you know, President Company included. Dan Merle's one of the best of all time, and to be able to play him, to be able to say that it came down to the final question, he threw me off. He threw me off, and he threw that spin there. I think he threw us all off when he said he's not playing anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
So you know, it was a great honor to play him. It was a great honor to be in his last match. I don't think it'll be his last match, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun.
The competitive spirit can sometimes drive you away for a bit, but will also bring you back. Well, Kabish, we are here for a big match that's going to go a long way to determine people you might be facing in the future, even.
Well, I mean, yeah, this is it. This is for to get into the tournament. We are stacked with competitors. I mean, we had 15. We had 15 stacked competitors, and as you saw in one of the previous matches there, the post-credit scene, if you will, I had a whole bunch of names. I threw them all in because we had the champion, the Intergeekdom champion, Hector Navarro, scheduling pro. He couldn't make it, so I put in a whole bunch of names. And I can tell you some of the names that were in there were Jim Vavida, Matt Atchity, Gray Drake, all names that were in there. And there was a name that I pulled out that we're going to see tonight. So that name will be with Mantz, will be with Dewberry, will be with Burnett, and will be with Inman to get a chance to play this man in the first round.
That's right. If you're wondering why I'm here, that's why I'm here. I want to scout the competition. Christian was kind enough to ask me to come on the show. I'm here to see what these guys can bring to the match.
All right, John, you're here. You're here to scout. You've got this outlaw attitude. Sometimes I've seen you try to, maybe comment later, but you look intense. You feel intense. This hat is out. I think I know what that means.
Yeah, it's competition time.
Absolutely. Well, Christian, let's take it away. Let's get going into today's competition.
All right, we do. We have some really good competitors here. I mean, you look at Dewberry, who is all these records, by the way, do not really reflect what these guys really can do, because Dewberry is at 1-2, but he just joined the Wild Berries with Josh McCouga, and
can someone escort that man out?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see Josh McCouga walking out with his new partner in just a little bit here. But he's 1-2. We've got Dewberry. You've got Mantz. Mantz is 2-3, but Mantz is, again, he has taken Bibiani to the wire. Yeah. He has beaten John Rocha. He is a guy. He took Dan Merle to the wire. Scott Mantz is a scary competitor, and if you looked at what happened in the team tournament, came up short against Team Action, but he has been very strong, has been playing really, really well. Robert Meyer Burnett, even though he might have had a little string of bad luck in the Intergeekdom, as you also have a lot of history with him, the guy has been a menace in the team league. He is really good, and he has never played in singles competition, but because of his history in Intergeekdom, because of his history in teams, he was granted the shot. And Jason Inman, another guy, very good in both teams and Intergeekdom, but 1-2 in singles. His only 2 losses come to myself and Jeff Snyder. He is a good competitor. And the fifth competitor...
all the guys are worthy.
Man, I'll tell you what, I'm going over my notes.
Rooting for
I don't
Inman
even know.
right now without knowing who the most big competitor
Well, this is what's great about the Schmoedown. You don't know. This is a great thing that gets thrown in. It's a twist. We don't know who's going to be. And it throws off the other 4 competitors. They don't even know who the 5th person is.
Well, let's go ahead and hear from 4 of those competitors right now.
What kind of world are we living in where a guy like Christian Harloff is the champion? I'll tell you what kind of world. The fantasy world.
I'm back in the singles. I got my head on straight. I got my mind focused. I'm calm. I have a much better focus. And then after I win the Fatal 5-Way, that means that everybody, including me, we're all going to get what they want. Mantz versus Rocha 3.
You may be asking yourself, why am I in this Fatal 5-Way? I'm going to tell you why. It's because, if you look at my Intergeekdom career, I've been performing pretty steadily. Look at the team career. We've been doing pretty well. Team Truck's had a solid run. But if you look at my singles career, I've stumbled a couple of times. But I've only stumbled against champions.
When Christian Harloff called me up and asked me if I was interested in a Fatal 5-Way, I thought it was something sexual, so I said yes. Fortunately, I'm just going to be there with Jason Inman, Scott Mantz, Burnett, a bunch of guys I've been told to be very nice to because they have frail, fragile egos despite their supposedly good records here in the Schmoedown world.
This is my debut in singles. Just like a long time ago, it was my debut in the Intergeekdom, and guess who won? Guess who beat that Fatal 5-Way? I did. I took the Intergeekdom belt, the first belt that was offered in that category, and I was the first person to get it.
I'm coming out today to face my good compatriot, my friend, my best friend, Scott Mantz, fellow teammate. I've never fought him before. It'll be really interesting because I do know how to press his buttons, but you know what? I really respect Papa Mantz a lot, so if it comes out to it, it comes down to me and him, I might fall on my sword for the good old captain.
Here's the thing about Robert Meyer Burnett. I love him like a brother. He directed my second favorite Star Trek movie of all time. That is Free Enterprise, but has become a heel. And as you know, I just got to take the heel down.
If I win this match, obviously I get a shot to go into the tournament to try to take on John Rocha and his stupid hat and his stupid mask and his stupid belt. And, you know, it could happen. Will it? Again, that's why we're here. None of us can predict the future.
Who are we facing here in this fatal five-way? Dewberry? I don't even know who that guy is. Then you got Inman, the Star Trek guy with his buddy Mantz. Then there's a question mark guy. It should be me, probably.
Look, I don't care who this mystery opponent is. Whoever you throw at me, I'm gonna show him what's for.
I've been sort of on the lam for a while ever since being betrayed by my former partner, Ricky. Just sort of dusting off the old Schmoedown skills. We'll see. I don't really care either way, though. It's just fun to be involved.
Okay, to everyone watching, to my fellow competitors, just you wait and see. The Mantz Man is back. He is focused. He is ready. He is tanned. He is rested. And he is ready to win the Fatal 5-way.
I'm going to take my former horseman and I'm going to ride his ass right off a cliff. That's what he's going to do. Rocha is gone. His reputation will be tarnished. He will no longer be the person that everybody loves to hate. People will just hate him.
He's got to make up his mind who he is. He's a good guy. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He's a good guy. I'll tell you what he is. He's a dope. That's what he is.
And I'm going to rope-a-dope him.
All right.
A lot of words, a lot of smiles. I got to tell you, the one that really sticks out to me, though, is Dewberry. Yeah. People saying, oh, yeah, he's turned face. I don't think that guy knows how to be a face. No, I mean, he's like Norm Macdonald. He really is. I love him to death, and I love what the Wildberries are doing. And I'm very curious to see what's going to happen here today, but I'm ready to get going.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to get going.
Ready, Christian.
All right, tell me the tail of the tape on some of these characters.
Quick tail of the tape. We'll start with Dewberry. He has, since joining up with the Wildberries, it seems to have unlocked kind of this wonderful energy between these two guys. So his strengths, you know, I've seen him compete very well. 2000 movies, action, adventure, comic book movies, and also now with Makuga, dominating drinks out of red cups.
Yeah,
they know what to do there. Scott Mantz, we know movie release dates, Oscars, and La La Land trivia are in his strength, also bringing just a boundless energy that can sometimes hurt him or sometimes get him more focused. His partner from Team Trek, Jason Inman, comic book movies. I've seen him dominate that. Fantasy sci-fi. We know he has a lot of strengths. He's a well-rounded player. And Robert Meyer Burnett. He is a former Inner Geekdom champion. But if you've ever heard him sit around the office talk, this guy knows about movies, all genres, all kinds of pictures here, John Rocha. He is well-rounded, whether you want to admit it or not.
No, I just want him to win.
You do? You want to play him?
I haven't seen him. That's
a good question, real quick. Real quick, so we can get and announce these guys. Yeah. You're playing one of these guys here. Who do you want to win this thing?
Well, there's so many different ways it can go, right? Yeah. I would love to have a trilogy. The fans have asked for a trilogy with me and Mantz. But Robert Meyer Burnett left the Four Horsemen. Robert Meyer Burnett walked around with a shirt with like a X over the Horsemen. He's been flaunting the loss of us. But he's also lost matches afterwards. So I would like to see Robert try to win. And then we have this, that we can settle this thing between us once and for all.
All right.
But Inman is my dark horse.
Inman,
because he's got that edge to him. I saw him in the team match. He's got an edge.
All right, so you're shitting all over Dewberry. I see it. All right, here we go, guys. Now we get into it, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Yeah, let's bring it on.
All right, introducing first. Representing Team Trek. With a record of 1 win, 2 defeats, ladies and gentlemen, Jason Justice Inman!
There we go. Very popular fan.
Very popular with Jason.
Jason's a good guy.
Good guy, great Inner Geekdom.
Look at that. That's right.
I got to tell you, Inman and Mantz have such a great relationship. And I would say that Inman is very, very responsible for helping out Mantz's kind of resurgence in the league.
Absolutely.
I agree with that.
And his opponent, representing the Wildberries.
I hate this song.
With a record of 1 win, 2 defeats, Eliot the Mountain Dewberry.
Look at that. His partner.
He's with the Wild, and I love this team.
It's fantastic.
I love these guys. I've been here on one of my favorite teams already. They're 0-1, but I love them.
You know, I thought only Jason could pull off those red pants, and then Josh McCougar showed up. Look at those red pants. Like it takes a special kind of man to pull those red pants off.
Yeah, and Dewberry's got the Coming to America jacket on.
Yeah.
I like it.
Look at that.
All right, Ed. Ed.
That boy good.
Their opponent, representing Team Trek, with a record of 2 wins, 3 defeats. He is the Mantz Man, Scott.
Look at that.
Scott Mantz. Dewberry has a lot of history. All right, there we go. So we got Team Trek. You've got Eliot Dewberry and their opponent, representing the Lion's Den,
Representing the
making
Kittens
his
Club.
Schmoedown Singles debut, the former Inner Geekdom Champion of the World, Robert Meyer Burnett. He's a showman.
He is.
He's a showman.
Look at that jacket. It's a fantastic jacket.
Coming out with the Lioness and Tom Dagnino.
I like that they come out to support him.
Yeah, now, of course, Dagnino wants to say something.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, you're a paper champion.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Rocha's a dope.
Yeah.
What?
And the other guy, I'm going to take his job.
He's not going to remember this 2 minutes
Listen,
later.
here's what's going to happen
Like
here.
a goldfish.
One of the Lions Den is going to rip your tits off
Whoa.
along with the belt.
Yikes.
Okay?
All right.
So get ready.
Okay, nice hat. Go clean it. Get
come
out
on.
of here.
I love my teammates. I love my teammates.
All right.
Can someone
Boy, do
clean
I
the
love
mic?
'em.
All right, guys. So then that would leave their 5th opponent.
Who is
then.
the mystery
Who
opponent?
will these guys be playing in order to get a shot at John Rocha in the tournament? And their opponent.
What? What? You retired. You said you retired.
You just texting? Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Beat it.
That would have been fun if it was.
Not funny. Superman.
Fun if it was.
Not cool.
Close that.
Not cool.
Close that. All right. And your opponent, representing Team Action,
Wow.
making his Schmoedown debut,
All right.
the one and only Ben, the Boss, Bateman.
Look at that.
The boss is here,
Look
Ben
at
Bateman.
Look at it.
Ben Bateman really
Yikes.
loving it.
No.
After beating Team Trek in
Go
the
to your
team
room.
I don't
tournament,
understand.
what
Go
a
to your room.
run they have in the tournament, and now here you have sitting
Jesus.
next to
That
Burnett.
was really
Inman
cool.
obviously has some beef with Inman,
Look at
and
this guy.
Dewberry giving him some looks.
Next to a mature.
Look at this guy.
We have round number 1 is going to work like this. Competitors will get 8 questions.
Sorry,
all worth
Ben,
1
I
point
think I
apiece.
will stick
when
with
it is your
Inman
turn,
here,
you will show
but
it to the
damn,
camera.
that Bozewinkle
Say it.
into
It'll
it.
worth 1 point 15 seconds to answer the question. Scott Mantz, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Dewberry, are you ready?
Yup.
Inman.
Let's do it.
Burnett.
As I'll ever be.
Ben.
What do you think, Arloff?
Then
I'm ready. Let's get ready to Schmoedown.
Here we go, guys. All right.
All right.
Round number 1, question number 1. In the world of dramas, what popular TV actress plays Jon Favreau's estranged wife in Chef? Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Really good. Underrated. John Leguizamo, fantastic.
Absolutely.
Made me hungry.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did a good job. I bought a food truck right
True.
afterwards.
I'm always hungry, though. That's the rub.
Oh, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Patricia
1.
Keaton.
Pens down, please. Scott Mantz. Nothing.
Oh.
Dewberry.
Scott Mantz.
Incorrect. Inman.
Beautiful Modern Family Woman.
Yeah, that, well, no, we're not going to give it to you.
Yes,
Burnett.
but no.
Shelley Long.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Bateman.
Katherine Heigl?
No one got it. It was Sofia Vergara. Sophia Vergara.
That's surprising.
Nobody got
That's surprising.
What?
Ben-
Big whiff. Big whiff there. All
That's
right.
surprising.
Round
Ben-
2.
Ben has a Latino
I mean,
partner. That's surprising
sorry,
you didn't know that.
Part 2.
All right, guys.
Jeez.
Question 2. Category is animated. What is the name of Ariel's father in Disney's The Little Mermaid? All right.
Some groans in the crowd, but it doesn't look like everybody knows that.
No, no, absolutely.
Did you know this one, Outlaw?
What?
You know. Nice dodge. 5,
I don't have kids.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Dewberry.
King Triton.
That's correct.
Nice.
Inman.
Triton.
Correct.
point.
Burnett.
Aquaman.
That's incorrect. Ben.
Triton.
Correct. And Mantz.
James T. Kirk.
Wow. So
All right.
Mantz and Burnett didn't come in with a goose egg there. All right, here we go.
Yikes.
All right, next question
Is it
here.
a Star Trek question?
No, it wasn't. Comedies. Comedies. In Zoolander, which music legend judges the walk-off between Derek and Hansel? There you go. So now that they're really this
not seen
five
this
way
movie
here,
in
getting
years.
underway.
This one I know. This one I know.
You knew this one?
Yeah.
I don't like that
Scott
movie. I
Mantz
wouldn't
was
have
You
gone.
didn't like Zoolander? I agree
That
with
was
you.
another life.
5, 4, 3,
I don't
2,
got it.
1. Pens down now. Inman.
Ziggy Stardust. David Bowie.
That's correct. Burnett.
Ricky Martin.
No. Bateman.
David Bowie.
Correct. Mantz.
Justin Bieber.
Wow. Dewberry.
David Bowie, guys.
Wow. Dewberry is playing. You hear McCougar.
I think we're
erupting
showing
in the
our
crowd
age
there.
here.
Dewberry, Inman, Bateman, the young Bucks beating
All
both
right.
Mantz and Burnett right now. We're down by 2. Here we go. Next
All
question.
right, question 4, category horror thriller. Listen up. Shadowy elements in the NSA target a 9-year-old autistic savant for death when he is able to decipher a top secret code in what 90s thriller starring Bruce Willis?
Oh,
That
this
is
it's a good one.
It's a good question.
I saw this one.
I don't want
Can
to
you repeat
read
the question?
that again.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. One. Who asked for that one? Mantz. That's 1. Okay.
All right. Shadowy elements in the NSA target a 9-year-old autistic savant for death when he is able to decipher a top secret code in what 1990s thriller starring Bruce Willis?
Breathe.
I don't read that many syllables in a row.
That's true.
You have a Godfather reaction to a question like that.
You know, I do. 5, 4, 3, 2,
It's not
1.
Sixth
Pens
Sense.
down. Burnett.
I don't know.
Oh, good answer. And Bateman. What do you got?
Mercury Rising.
That's
Yep.
a point.
Correct. Right. And Mantz.
The Sixth Sense.
Wow.
Dewberry.
Is it Die Hard?
No, it is not.
I went with the Jackal.
Wow, Ben Bateman, the only
Badly.
one. Ben Bateman, look at Bateman with 3 points there. Wow.
Damn.
What's in those glasses? Are those Google glasses? What
It's
are
the
those?
glasses.
Bateman.
What's on the glasses?
Coming to
The
play
answers.
here. 3, 2, 2, 0, 0. All right, here we go. Next question. Action, adventure. Who directed the 5th Mission Impossible film, Rogue Nation?
Oh.
Mantz looks like he definitely knows this one. I think Mantz interviewed everyone in that,
Yeah.
whoever
Yeah.
stepped on set. On that.
The worry with Mantz is if you can read the board, he writes.
And
Oh, wait a minute.
Was it?
5,
I think it
4,
was Brad Bird. but
3,
now that I think about
2,
it, might have been
1. Pens down. Ben.
might have been
Christopher McQuarrie.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Mantz.
Chris McQuarrie.
Correct.
Back on the
Dewberry.
board.
J.J. Abrams.
It's incorrect. Inman.
Chris McQuarrie.
Correct. Burnett.
Chris McQuarrie.
Gets it.
Nice.
All right,
All
there
right,
you go.
everyone is on the
But Bateman
board.
still takes the lead here. 4, 3,
Burnett,
2,
we're on the
1,
board.
1. Next one.
Board,
All
thank
right,
God.
guys. Question 6 is in the category of fantasy sci-fi. What sci-fi thriller starring Matt Damon and Emily Blunt revolves around the affair between a politician and a contemporary dancer and is affected by mysterious forces keeping the lovers apart?
Get these hard ones.
Why am I getting essays?
I absolutely love this movie.
Yeah. I liked it. I liked what was.
Oh,
5,
yeah, all right.
4.
Can you repeat that?
Who's that?
That'd
Dewberry?
me.
Okay.
That is Dewberry 1. Repeat for him. What sci-fi thriller starring Matt Damon and Emily Blunt revolves around the affair between a politician and a contemporary dancer and is affected by mysterious forces keeping the lovers apart?
And 5,
Yeah, the only thing I can
4,
come up with is Elysium, but I
2,
think that's wrong.
1. Mantz.
The Adjustment Bureau?
Correct.
Yes.
Dewberry.
Nothing.
Inman.
Adjustment Bureau.
Correct. Burnett.
Good job, number 1.
Burnett.
The Adjustment Bureau.
Correct.
Nice.
Bateman.
The Adjustment Bureau.
That's correct.
What
Bateman
a
still has
round.
the lead.
Ben Bateman. 5, 4, 2, 2. Inman's having a very good round, too, by the way.
Most people
That's
did.
4 points.
Absolutely.
And
Mr.
we were
Bateman,
talking about
you are
it not
kicking
20
ass.
minutes ago.
Here we go. Rom-coms. Rom-coms, number 7. Rom-coms. Josh Lucas plays Jake, a former flame to Reese Witherspoon in which movie? Which movie?
I love lines from this movie.
You did?
What about
What's
you?
wrong with you?
I
never
didn't
saw
see
it.
it. But, no, I didn't see it. But
You're right.
it seems like my style.
Those,
Yeah, you
those
did enjoy
essays
that one.
exhausted you.
Yeah, I did.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Sweet
1.
from Alabama.
Pens down, and Dewberry.
Legally Blonde.
That's incorrect.
No.
Inman.
Is it Sweet Home Alabama?
That's
Yes.
correct.
Okay.
Burnett.
Election.
Incorrect. Bateman.
Sweet Home Alabama.
Got it.
correct.
And Mantz.
Sweet Home Alabama.
All right,
Mantz coming
and
back
suddenly
now.
Mantz is
All right.
in third place.
Best
Mantz
forgotten.
took- All right, so all right. Look at this.
Although it did come out in 2003.
Who would have thought? Look, you've got Mantz with 3, Dewberry 2, Inman 5, Burnett 2, and Bateman 6. It is a battle right now between Team Trek and one half of Team Action. All right, your final question here,
All right.
number 8.
Category is family films. Elijah Wood is sent off to spend the summer with his uncle Porter in the 1996 family film Flipper. What Aussie plays Porter?
These questions are
Oh my
fantastic.
gosh.
I gotta tell
You got to earn it. You got to earn it.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jason Inman.
Paul Hogan.
Look
That's
at Jason
correct.
Inman.
Ties
That's
it up.
correct.
Oh,
Burnett.
wow.
Paul Hogan.
That's correct.
Ben Bateman.
Heath Ledger.
Oh, he missed.
Correct.
Missed. And Mantz.
Russell Crowe.
Not bad,
And
guys.
Dewberry.
Paul Hogan.
There you
go.
We have a tie.
Look at that. 6, 6, 3, 3, 3. What an amazing round 1 here. It is in the books, and now round number 2 is going to start, and round number 2 is going to be something special. Normally, there have been eliminations. No eliminations here until you are mathematically eliminated. So round number 2 works very differently than in the past. There will be 3 questions
Only
per
2 out of
opponent.
8
Each person
for the
will
Facebook
spin the wheel.
movie
Each person
Trivia
will spin the
Schmoedown
wheel.
Family Action League.
2 points
2 out of
apiece
8
unless
was
you
my
go to
score round
multiple
1.
choice, then 1 point. However, remember for steals this time around, gentlemen who are not answering the question, when your opponent is answering his turn at the wheel, write the answer down on the board in case a steal happens. If he misses during a 2-pointer and you guys get it, will be 2 points. If he misses during a multiple choice option, you guys can steal. So there are a chance to steal either 2 or 1 point. Very careful strategy here because there could be a chance for an 8-point swing with 1 question if you do it the wrong way. So right now, Jason Inman, Ben Bateman, Dewberry, Mantz, and Burnett. All right, so Inman and Bateman are tied right now. Jason Inman is officially the higher ranked player. So Jason Inman, you have a chance to choose either first or you can defer.
First or second spin?
If you want to go first right now, you can, or you can defer to Ben Bateman, who can go now.
Let's see how Ben Bateman does.
All right, Ben's going to go up first.
You're Jason Inman. You're the guy that ate shit against Team Action.
Wow, you can actually
Ben's
make it
quiet.
wow.
And now he wasn't quiet in the round, but there he goes. He woke up. Time to give it a good spin.
All right, Ben.
Please call out what you get because we can't see shit.
Spin is in.
Here we go.
Spin his head, Christian.
Landing on
2000.
2000s. Keep it.
There we go.
He's gonna
Keep the 2000s. All right. So Ben Bateman now getting the 2000s.
when Ben was in,
3 questions in the world of 2000s.
Ben was in elementary school.
Here we go.
All right. Ben, first question. Who plays Jared Leto's mother in Requiem for a Dream?
Ellen Burstyn.
Wow.
correct.
2
2
points
points.
for
Wow.
Bateman there.
Good,
2
good.
more points here. 2 more questions here.
The attempted assassination of the American president is told and retold from several different perspectives in what 2008 drama?
Oh, Vantage Point.
The assassination of Richard Nixon.
That's
incorrect.
For the steal, guys, write it on your board, please. If you know it, steal. You have 15 seconds to answer.
Vantage Point.
I know this one.
You know, and guys, make sure you're writing it while the question is being answered. So this could hurt. This could hurt Ben. If they all get it right, he's going to be.
Yeah,
there's
that's
an
what I'm
8-point
at.
swing there. All right, here we go, guys. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2. Scott Mantz. Nothing. Dewberry. Nothing. Inman.
Viewpoint?
Incorrect.
Close.
Burnett.
Don't know.
It was
Vantage Point.
Oh,
Vantage Point.
man.
Bateman avoiding a big swing there, so that was big.
All right.
Okay.
Remember that movie.
Final
I remember Matthew
question.
Fox.
Final
last
question.
night.
Yeah.
And
Final
Forrest Whitaker.
question
Good movie, by the
in
way.
this category 2000s. Who played rookie director Damian Cockburn in Tropic Thunder?
Director Damien Cockburn, Tropic Thunder. Played by Steve Coogan.
That's
Nice.
correct. 2
Look
points.
at Bateman there.
Nice, Bateman.
Going away from
Wow.
multiple choice, and it pays off because he got out of there 10. He got 4 points. A good spin. Okay, Jason Inman, you have a chance if you want to go. You can also defer again if you want to.
Sure, I'll go.
Okay,
Why
you're
not?
going to go.
Go.
All right,
Go,
here
number
we go.
1.
Here we go. So
Steady she goes.
Inman is going to. Nothing
Energize.
happens. Correct. No,
Spin
actually, you
is
will.
in
2000
for
you
Jason
can still get.
Inman.
Yeah, you can still get 2000.
Spin in here, Christian. You got that.
Landing on
Oscar movies.
Oscar movies. Do you want to stay or was it the spin again?
Spin again.
Going to spin again away from Oscar movies. All right. Inman now. Inman's playing very well here. 6 points in the first round. Great round by Inman.
Coming to a stop
Landing on
Denzel.
What is it?
Denzel.
Denzel. All right, Denzel
All right.
Washington movies for Jason Inman. All right, gentlemen, remember, make sure that you're writing down the answer on the board as Jason is getting his question so we can just reveal the steals if they happen. Okay, here we go. Jason, in which sci-fi thriller does Denzel Washington pursue a homicidal virtual reality character who escapes into the real world?
Is it Virtuosity?
That's
correct,
2 points.
Nice.
Jason Inman. All right.
Well done, number one.
Jason Inman, what 1998 thriller sees Denzel Washington play Detective John Hobbs, who investigates a series of supernatural murders?
Ooh. I saw this in the theater. I like this movie.
I think I know this, but I'm going multiple choice.
Is it A, The Bone Collector, B, Fallen, C, John Q, D, Out of Time?
Fallen.
That's correct. 1 point for Jason Inman. All right. All right, here we go. Last one here, Jason. What city's sanitation department does Denzel Washington work for in Fences?
I think I know this one as well, but multiple choice.
A, Pittsburgh, B, Detroit, C, Cincinnati, D, Baltimore.
Is it Pittsburgh?
That's 1 point.
Nice.
Jason Inman. Look at that. All right, so now Scott Mantz is up. He's the higher ranked player here, so Scott Mantz will be up next. Scott Mantz, go ahead.
Do this.
Big one for Scott Mantz.
All right, Mantz needs this.
All right.
It's a good round, Mance's
Big
teammate.
spin.
All right, so Scott Mantz, you will.
I'm sorry, do you actually know how to speak sentences? I
Here
can't
we
hear
go.
you.
There's the spin, big spin. What's it going to
All right,
land on?
spin is in
0%
for
body
Mantz.
fat going into that spin.
Remember, Scott.
Landing on. And remember, guys, write your answers down as the questions happen. What is it?
Oh, so close to
What is
movies
it?
in these states.
Action adventure.
Action adventure, spinning again away from action adventure.
You can't put. You,
Action adventure, spinning away from action adventure. Ben Bateman
is hoping for that
hoping
movie
for movie
release.
release.
date.
It's comic movies.
Movie release dates.
Landing
the
on.
song, a hit in several
On.
countries.
What is it?
Cameron Diaz. Wow.
Cameron Diaz it is.
I don't know the genesis of this feud
So Cameron Diaz,
because he said something in the team
terrible,
match.
when
terrible
it was against the Team Formula
Wait for
Superhero
it.
News, Cameron Diaz crushed it. All right, here we go. So
Man,
Scott
shouldn't you
Mantz,
watch these movies by now?
3 questions in the world of Cameron Diaz. Remember, guys, as the question is being asked, write your answer. Here we go. In Bad Teacher, Cameron Diaz tries to win over substitute teacher Scott Delacourt. Who plays Scott?
Bitch.
Final answer.
5.
Goes multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Matt Bomber, B, Ryan Gosling, C, Luke Wilson, D, Justin Timberlake?
Luke Wilson.
Justin Timberlake.
1 point for
Nice.
Scott Mantz.
Well done.
All right. Cameron Diaz plays June Havens in what action film?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Charlie's Angels, B, The Green Hornet, C, Night and Day, D, The Mask?
Say that. Repeat the question, please.
Repeat the question. Cameron Diaz
Number 2.
plays June Havens in what action film? A, Charlie's Angels, B, The Green Hornet, C, Night and Day, D, The Mask?
C. Night and day.
That's correct for 1
Wow,
point.
nice.
All right, Scott Mantz now, 5 points here. Scott,
I'm questioning my memory tonight.
Final question, Scott. What is the name of Cameron Diaz's character in the Shrek
Princess
films?
Fiona.
Princess Fiona.
That's
Nice.
correct.
Look at that.
Boom. Scott Mantz,
Nice.
only down 3. Big round, nice round for Scott Mantz there, and now he likes. Now,
Oh, no,
now
no.
he
Didn't
likes
let her
it.
defeat you.
All right.
Well done.
All right, because Eliot,
We're back.
Eliot
Bring it
Dewberry. Eliot Dewberry is the higher ranked. He will spin next. Eliot, there we go. All right, Makuga
Wow,
screaming
John
out for the
Rocha is
Wildberry.
really loud.
That's not Rocha. All right, here we
Spin
go.
is
Oh, look
in
at
for
that spin.
Dewberry.
He just
That's
gets
how
right
you
in
spin
there.
a wheel.
Tell me what you get when you hit it. There we go. And it's going to land on.
Yo! Damn.
Action adventure.
You got to take
Going to take
an
it.
action
Oh,
adventure.
boy.
So far, I've been very impressed with these competitors in the second
Yeah.
round. 3 questions, action adventure.
This is an interesting category.
Ben could
This
get
is
some
Ben Bateman
steals here.
salivating.
He's
right
ready.
now.
He's waiting for it. Here we go.
All right, 3 questions, Elliot. Here's your first question. In Lethal Weapon 2, the man driving the truck that Riggs is hanging onto eventually gets killed by what beach sporting good?
Volleyball net.
A surfboard?
That's
That's
correct.
correct. 2 points. All right.
Dewberry.
I need to rewatch
Dewberry
those
now.
movies again, man.
What a matchup we've got
All
here.
right.
Okay, here we go.
Question 2. Who played the villainous Senator Quantus Corvus in 2014's Pompeii?
Multiple choice.
A. Ben Kingsley. B. Kiefer Sutherland. C. Ian McShane. D. John Rhys Davies.
Ian McShane.
Incorrect.
All right,
John
so for the
Davies.
steal here, all right, Scott Mantz, the steal. Nothing? Okay.
It was Kiefer Sutherland.
That's correct for 1 point, Burnett.
Really?
I didn't write anything.
As a Roman?
Said John Rhys Davies.
So only Inman. Only Inman gets a steal there.
Pulls
All
in the
right,
lead.
wow. Inman pulling in the lead with
Inman
that
is
steal.
in the lead.
But there was
Upset,
multiple choice, and Mantz didn't pick
I
any
know.
of the multiple choice. All right, here we go.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Bateman missed that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Last question.
Guys, final question. Which director, also known for his work in the Die Hard franchise, shares a director credit on the historical fiction action film The 13th Warrior?
John McTiernan.
2 points.
correct.
Look
Nice.
at Dewberry. So Dewberry tying up
Heisman.
Mantz here, but Inman really benefited from that round. Now it's all up to the former Inner Geekdom champion, Robert Meyer Burnett, who's going to go and spin here. Robert Meyer Burnett needs a good
to
round.
hit a couple questions.
Good round.
I wonder if he has any magic left in that coat.
We're going to see. Here's the spin.
Spin is
There's
in.
the spin.
Big spin from
If all my
Burnett.
problems with Robert, I always like the way he spun the wheel.
He's a good
I always
spinner.
like he's a good spin.
All right, it's going to land on. What's it coming to, Robert? What do we got?
That's a great spin.
Going to land on.
Looks like
Landing.
It is.
Movie release date.
Release day!
what is
What are
it?
you going to move your release date? Spinning again. Off of movie release date.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Off of
Son
movie
of a
release date.
bitch.
Someone got it, and it wasn't Mantz.
Great
So
spin.
this is it. He's got to stick with this one. Got to stick with this one
in.
here when it lands on. Uh-oh, what are we getting? We're getting close
Going
to.
to stop. 2000.
2000s.
You can stay with
Spin
2000s
again?
if you want. You can stay with it. You can, no, that's it. You have to stay with it. All right, here we go. Back to 2000s here. Back to 2000s. All right, here we go, guys. Burnett, who played the role of real-life Irish Republican Bobby Sands in the 2008 film Hunger?
Michael Fassbender.
2 points.
Wow,
Nice. All right.
I did not know that one.
Who plays UN interpreter Sylvia Broom, who overhears two men discussing an international assassination plot in the 2005 political thriller, The Interpreter?
Nicole Kidman.
2 points.
Wow.
2 points. Wow. And Burnett now tying it up. And your final question here. A mentally disturbed young woman takes a job at a posh country club and falls in with a clique of wealthy college kids where she's taken under the wing of the clique's twisted leader in what 2000 teen thriller?
Could you repeat the question?
Ah! A mentally disturbed young woman takes a job at a posh country club and falls in with a clique of wealthy college kids where she's taken under the wing of the clique's twisted leader in what 2000 teen
Multiple
thriller?
choice.
You bastard. A, urban legend. B, the in crowd. C, sorority row. D, disturbing behavior.
The in crowd.
That's correct.
Wow.
So now look at this.
Look at
Burnett,
this.
with that spin, Burnett
Just
has now
based
put
on
himself in
multiple
third
choice.
place as we get to round number 3. What an absolute
what
barn
happened? He
burner.
controls his own destiny.
Third and final round. The third and final round works like this. Very similar to a normal
I like
singles
that they
match.
aren't
The competitors
doing
will all get
eliminations.
2, 3, and 5 pointers. They will choose between 1 and 20. Pay attention to the numbers
like how they're
that
running
your
this bad
opponents
boy.
choose because you will eventually run out of numbers. All right, so we're going to start with Jason Inman, who is in the lead. Jason, take 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
Let's go with 7, 1, and 10.
7, 1, and 10. All right, Bateman, you are up next.
23, 24, 25.
Well, let's go from 1 to 20.
Try to pay attention, young lion.
There. Let's go 18, 19, 20.
18, 19, 20. All right, next would be Burnett.
2, 8, and 11.
2, 8, and 11. All right, so now we're going to have Mantz is the higher rank. So Mantz. Nate.
Let's see. I'll do 5. 5, 6, and 9.
5, 6, and
Nice.
9.
It's clear.
Good numbers.
Okay,
Who told you
and
that?
how many do we have
keeping
left?
track of the
So
numbers.
he's got. All right, so Dewberry.
I'll just take the scraps. What's left?
We have we got 3 is left. Just three. Just three.
Just give me whatever's left.
And
3?
No, do it.
Just surprise me. I don't care. I'm not superstitious about this part.
11. So 12. 3, 4, and 12?
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, 3, 4, and 12.
Well, I've never seen that before.
All right, so
This may
3,
work to his
4, and 12. All
advantage.
right, we're going to start now with Dewberry. So Dewberry, you are going to you have 3, 4, and 12. All right, here we go. All he needs to do is he just needs to hit his 2 because then it'll go directly to Scott Mantz. So number 3, you have dramas.
Ooh.
Dramas.
All right.
Who starred as Jane Austen in the 2007 film Becoming Jane?
Is there multiple choice in this round?
There is not.
No, there's not.
I don't know, Meryl Streep.
All right, the answer is Anne Hathaway.
Oof.
Anne Hathaway was the answer. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Next question here, category of crime films. What movie features Dustin Hoffman as Mumbles,
Oh,
Mandy Patinkin as 88 Keys,
Dick
and Al
Tracy.
Pacino as Big Boy Caprice?
Dick Tracy.
There
Yes.
you go. There you go, 3 points for Dewberry. Now we get to Scott Mantz. Scott Mantz now, who chose
5, 6, and 9. 5, 6, and 9. So, Scott, your first one, it's a 2-point question. Number 5 is the category of comic book movies. Comic book movies. 2-point question. Dr. Otto Octavius loses which family member in a failed fusion experiment in Spider-Man 2?
His wife.
That's
There you
correct.
go,
2 points.
So Mantz is still behind, though. He needs
It's
the
always
answers.
the wife.
Oh, wait, no. Burnett is
Not
up.
necessarily.
Burnett's
It's the
up.
uncle.
Star Trek
sometimes.
actress.
All right, so now we bounce back. Now we bounce to the former Inner Geekdom champion, Robert Meyer Burnett, who's going to have his 2-pointer. Robert, that is animated. Animated. What state do the Simpsons retreat to in the Simpsons movie?
Maine.
For Alaska. Alaska. All right, so now we stay with Robert Meyer Burnett. All right, here we go.
Always guess Alaska.
All right, here we go. So you're going to have family films. Family films. Complete the phrase from Jumanji. In the jungle, you must wait till the dice read
8.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Snake Eyes.
Looking for 5 or 8. 5 or 8 is the. All right, so Robert Meyer Burnett needs to hit his 5-pointer or he will be eliminated. You
I got the
got
8 part
fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy
Give me half a point.
sci-fi. Who provided the voice of Gertie, the robotic companion in 2009's Moon?
Kevin Spacey.
5 points.
Nice.
Staying alive there.
Nice.
But he's all tapped out. If anybody gets past 13, Robert Meyer Burnett will be eliminated.
Wow.
So now we go to.
Back to Scott Mantz.
No. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You're
Scott
absolutely right.
Mantz, you chose the number 6. That is famous actors and actresses. Their success has made them known by people. All right, here we go. Your 3-point question. In 2004, what actor and actress received Razzies individually for Worst Actor and Worst Actress and together for Worst Screen
Jennifer
Couple?
Lopez and Ben Affleck for Geely.
Shit. Repeat the question, please.
It's the last one.
That's the last one. In 2004, what actor and actress received Razzies individually for Worst Actor and Worst Actress and together for Worst Screen Couple?
This is interesting.
Oh,
gonna say Affleck
that
and
would be
Lopez
Ben
for
Affleck,
Geely.
Jennifer Lopez.
Look at that.
Wow.
12.
Well done.
He jumps up 12 points there. 12 points. So now we're going to go to
Can we talk-
Dewberry.
That's amazing because like
was
they
big.
didn't give you the name of the
No,
movie
you got
at
it.
all. That's
Like,
amazing.
Proud
Scott
Dewberry.
Mantz.
Dewberry
Dewberry
now.
for
All right,
5
so now
points.
Dewberry-
Dewberry needs to hit his 5-pointer or he will be eliminated. Dewberry chose number 12, and that's Tom Hanks films.
Oof.
Tom Hanks films.
All right.
All right.
I've seen a few of those.
Tom Hanks has directed 2 feature films. Name them.
That Thing You Do. And
Philadelphia.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eliot Dewberry has been eliminated. The answer was That Thing You Do and Larry Crown.
Yeah.
Thing You Do and Larry Crown. Dewberry putting up a fight here, but now.
That thing you do.
All right,
No, the
so
first
now
one
we
was
jump to
Larry
Ben
Crown
Bateman, who's first on the board here. All right,
Larry Crown?
Ben Bateman, you're up here. You chose number
Ben.
18, Ben.
Yep.
You chose 18. All right, Ben, 18 is 90s movies. 90s movies. What legendary composer was played by Gary Oldman in the film Immortal Beloved?
Mozart.
Incorrect.
Beethoven. Looking for Beethoven.
All right, so now you're 19.
Yeah, Amadeus
All right.
was Mozart.
In the category of Westerns, which
go.
Western film was released first? Tombstone or Wyatt Earp?
Tombstone.
3 points.
Yep.
Correct, 3 points.
All right, so now it goes to, so Dewberry is X'd out, so now it goes back to Jason Inman.
Jason,
Leona.
you chose number 7. That is Leo DiCaprio.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Sorry. All right, 2-point question. Released in the year 2000, what film starred Leo and was directed by Danny Boyle?
5, 4.
Blood Diamond.
Incorrect. Looking for The Beach.
Yeah,
Beach.
Beach.
Come on.
Trailers
Never
featured
saw it.
before The
Don't care.
Phantom Menace.
Came out in March of 2000. Sorry.
All right, you chose the number 1. That is the category of directors. That is directors. 3-point question. What Alfred Hitchcock trailer inspired the Danny DeVito comedy Throw Mama from the Train?
Which Alfred Hitchcock trailer?
Which
Yep.
Which Alfred Hitchcock thriller inspired
Thriller,
the Danny
there
DeVito comedy
Yeah.
Throw
Thank
Mama
you.
from the Train?
Is that going to make a difference? Come on, Jason. Come on.
5, 4, 3.
Let's go Vertigo.
Wow.
Incorrect.
No,
Strangers on a
Look,
Train.
Jason Inman had a big lead, but
Yeah.
now he's down to his
Yeah, what are you doing? Shut up.
5-pointer.
I'm just, you're not even here.
He's down to his 5-pointer.
wow,
He
wow.
needs to hit this, or he will be eliminated.
All right, Jason, you chose number 10. That category is scores and soundtracks.
Okay.
5-point question. Annie Lennox performed the Academy Award-winning song Into the West for which 2003 film?
Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
There you go.
There it
5
is.
points. 5 points. So now Inman shoots into the lead here.
Wow.
Shoots into the lead at 16. So with that question, with Jason Inman getting that correct, Robert Meyer Burnett has been eliminated. Wow. So Burnett is now gone. And now we jump to Scott Mantz. 5-pointer for Scott Mantz. All right, Mantz, you chose category number 9. To stay in it here, you have the category of movie quotes. In what 1995 epic will you hear the following quote? Do it, and let the English see you do it.
Ooh. Oh.
Do I have a repeat the question?
No,
What?
you're out.
I'm
He's
out.
out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
7.
Looking for Braveheart. Scott Mantz has been eliminated. No more Mantz versus Rocha. 3 there. All right, Scott Mantz has taken off. All right, so Scott Mantz has taken off Dewberry and Burnett. If you guys can clear the table here so we can have the final 2 competitors down to the wire. All right, here we go, guys.
Here we go.
Oh, jeez.
Dewberry's upset. He's
That's a
knocking
lot of
over
anger.
office furniture.
All right. Here you go. Here you go. All right, so Ben
The nicest he's
Bateman.
ever
All
been.
right, Ben.
Down to Ben Bateman and Jason Inman for the final 5-pointer. Ben, you took rom-coms. Rom-coms. All right,
Let's see
here
how
we
much you
go.
love your woman.
What actor played the groom, Ian, in the smash
Oh.
hit My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
Shit, what is his name? What the F is his name?
5, 4,
Oh my God, I can picture him.
3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
Got 3 of them.
Good,
What
good.
actor played the groom, Ian, in the smash hit My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
What is his name?
Joey Fatone.
And your winner
Wow.
going on to play John Rocha, Jason Justice Inman! Wow. You called it.
No, I called it. Yeah, I said.
No, you said Ben.
No,
No,
you
he said
said. I said Inman.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I said he
you
was a
did say
dark
that.
horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to give
Wow.
credit there.
Wow.
That's
Wow,
amazing.
that was something. Jason Inman, probably the biggest underdog, is now 2-2.
Yeah.
Ben Bateman, hell of a showing
Oh.
there. Not even just walking off
Just
the
walking.
set.
I remember
but
those days.
man,
Wow.
John Corbett is going to hunt
John
Ben
Corbett
Bateman's
was
dreams.
the answer. John Corbett was the answer. That was absolutely everything we wanted it to be.
I could picture
16 to
him-
10 to 12 to whatever the score was. They took the scoreboard away from it. But it doesn't matter because that was something else. My God, what a match there. They all put up a good fight. Ben Bateman, though, I think Ben Bateman just proved that he should be in the singles.
Absolutely. This is his first time out in this kind of singles competition. He's proven himself in teams. He's still a rising star. You got to give it to Jason Inman, a veteran coming through in a big victory.
So talk about it, champ. What do you got?
It was a privilege to watch this match, Christian. You put these things together, and you never know how they're going to go, but somehow they always end up almost at the last question, and that's amazing. They all acquitted themselves really well, and I think Jason, I picked him as a dark horse at the beginning of this match. I had no idea he was really going to win. To see him pull it out, just amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. And I've said Jason's been having a stronger edge lately. I think I talked about it in the Team Schmoedown preview. I said Jason has a harder edge to him lately. He seems more determined. And I think
he's a nice guy.
Yes.
He might be tired of maybe getting overlooked because of that type of approach.
He's
stronger, determined.
Exactly. He outlasted his
partner,
teammate.
Yep.
He outlasted the former Intergeekdom champion.
Right.
He outlasted Dewberry, and he outlasted the man who beat him in the team tournaments, Ben Bateman.
Yep.
He earned it. He absolutely earned it. And now he's going up against you at 2-2. I think that he's not someone that you just look at and say, "Oh yeah, I can take care of him pretty easy."
Right? No, not at all. I don't underestimate Jason at all. You do that to your own peril. You know, he's just an incredible guy. Knows a lot of stuff. I've had many conversations with Jason, so I am not taking him lightly at all. It'll be a great match to go up against him, and if I do take him out, it'll be an honor. And you know, I bet Ben Bateman and Andrew Guy are no longer going to forget this guy's name now. I tell you that right now.
That's very true. All right, guys, let's get to the great Emma Fife, who is now talking to some people back there, and of course, Jason Inman.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? We are here with Jason Inman. You're a winner.
You sound as surprised as I am.
Listen, Jason Inman, I am a big fan of yours. But you know, did you see this coming?
No, in fact, before we walked out of the curtain, I told everybody good luck because I know I'll be the first person out. So this is a complete... I actually was expecting my teammate Scott Mantz to take it because he's so focused when he wants to be. I guess the questions just didn't lay down where he wanted to be. I did not see myself winning this today.
I totally agree with you about Scott Mantz. It's like he's two different people when he's singing his musical rendition of Movie. Really, there he is.
This guy.
There he is.
So happy. My number one, he's won. I'm number one. Team Trek, baby. You took this for Team Trek.
That's
Inman all the way, number one. You are now the captain of the USS.
I'm the captain now.
Schmoedown.
He's the first officer. I'm sorry Cameron Diaz took you out.
No, that bitch.
But Cameron Diaz, he actually did pretty well. But anyway, back to you, Jason Inman. What a showing today. And it had to have felt pretty good that you ended up beating Ben Bateman on that final question.
I'll just say it felt damn sweet for a loudmouth who couldn't back it up when he came up to the table.
Now, when he got that 5-point question and you knew that this was going to make or break the game, what was going through your head? Did you think he had the answer?
You know, at first I thought he did, and I thought he was just playing the game, like stretching out, using every repeat. I just want to point out I never used the single repeat the entire game. You're welcome. But no, I thought he knew it. I thought it was all done, but I was kicking myself because I let a couple easy questions go by. Like Strangers on a Train, I should have known that. And then the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, I should have known that. So I shouldn't have actually been in that situation, and that's the problem with the way I play, but it's just the way the questions were laid out, and that's how I have to go with it.
It's true. As you say, we had a lot of strong competitors in this Fatal Five-Way today. It really could have gone anywhere and any way, but it ended up being you.
Yeah, it's again pure luck. That's the name of the game of the Schmoedown. It's pure luck. The questions that come down. Ben sometimes can do it, but sometimes I think he lets his mouth run him way off into the pasture and get lost like he was today because he seemed like the little kid in his Kmart suit like he did. But I respect everybody I played today because I really expected them all to beat me, as though I'm completely surprised that I'm standing here. And now actually I don't know what to do. Do I train against Rocha or do I just walk in and do a Tom Dagnino?
You know, the choice is yours, Jason Inman, because you will, in fact, be facing John Rocha in the Ultimate Schmoedown Tournament.
That, you know, I'm a little afraid of Rocha. I'm a little afraid of Rocha. He's a good pal of mine, and I know that he's an evil man, but now he's a hero again. So, you know, it'll be nice just to be in the same tournament as John Rocha because last year I missed out by one. Christian Harloff beat me. I barely didn't make it in. So this year it'll be nice to at least get in round one. And whoever wins, you know what? I'll cheer him on. You know what? If Rocha beats me, I'll make this promise to Rocha right now. If Rocha beats me, I'll walk out and cheer with him all the way through to the end.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you do beat him, then it could be yet another big upset here in the Ultimate Schmoedown tournament.
We'll find out.
Well, Jason Inman, I think we are all pleasantly surprised by your victory
We're
today.
very surprised.
And, you know, best of luck to you moving forward. You got your work cut out for you with Rocha, to be sure. But if today proves anything, it's that anything can happen here in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
There's another real thing that it proves. It proves that I'm just not Scott Mantz's sidekick on Team Trek. Just want to throw that out there.
That's
everybody.
true.
Everybody's been saying it on the internet. I see you.
Jason Inman is a strong competitor in his own right. And if anybody had any doubts, I don't think they have them after today. So congrats again.
Thank you so much,
Jason
Emma.
Inman. I think I've said congrats to you about 17 times in this interview.
Just
and,
keep going. It's okay.
And, you know, we'll see you in that match against Rocha.
I hope to see you again.
Back to you, Christian, Ken, and John Rocha.
I like the respect that he gave you as a former champion. I thought that was very nice. I think the fact that he is now going into this, he's the 16th seed.
Yeah.
He is the 16th seed. He is in the tournament where everyone thought maybe Scott Mantz would be in the tournament. Most people on those polls, when you saw it, not many people had Jason Inman winning this thing. Well, now he's got a chance to win 4 more matches now, and if he does, he's got a shot at this baby come December. So, I mean, it's good to see him in there because he's a great competitor. He takes it very seriously. He's a good guy, and it's nice to see one of the good guys win.
And both of us, all 3 of us know wrestling, right? Every once in a while, a mid-carder guy gets that push. This may be Jason's push to the title. You never know.
Well, he's certainly, if you like you said, he's one of the guys that maybe doesn't impact singles as much as normally, but he is a strong competitor in inner geekdom. So now he's starting to become a triple threat. With the likes of Kalinowski or Rachel Cushing. Jason Inman has shown that he can do stuff in teams. He has shown that he can do stuff in inner geekdom, and now he's showing that he's going to be now going up against you. So you got some work in your hands.
Yeah, I got my hands full. That's for sure.
So Ken, any other thoughts before we get the hell out of here?
Great format, great thing. Let's go celebrate, or Jason should.
Well, we're going to get the singles tournament. It's coming up now. Really, right around the corner, we've got our first matchup, and it's going to be a big one. You've got Jeff the Snyder going up against your partner, Matt Nost. Mighty Matt Nost. It's going to be something. Matt's going to have his hands full also because the reigning team champion is looking to make a statement.
Yeah, and we've had a number of conversations recently, Chris, and you've noticed Matt Nost is bringing it every match now. You know, ever since he had that fumble with our match, he has gotten stronger and stronger every match. So I have nothing but faith in him, and I think he's going to give Snyder a run for his money, and he might even pull the upset.
Well, here you go, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure that you comment, like, share this. What do you think about Jason Inman and John Rocha? Who's taking that match? Start to get your brackets in there. Get them in now. Make sure that you submit them to schmoedown2017@gmail.com. Get them in there. First person to get a correct bracket will win a grand prize towards the end and be announced at the Spectacular. Guys, it's going to be a really great tournament. Keep checking out Inside Schmoedown every Thursday on the Facebook page. Check out, it also runs on Saturdays. Saturdays or Sundays? When the hell is it?
It's on Fridays.
It's on YouTube sometime. Make sure you check that out. Also, the Schmoedown Rundown every Saturday. Schmoedown Rundown. The guys over there breaking down the matches. So many things happen, especially the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. Thank you so much. Tournaments have been incredible so far, and the big one's coming up right around the corner. For John Rocha, Ken Knapsack, here's Josh McCouga, who's a bit upset.
All right. Well, like I said at the beginning, I had wanted Inman to win. I thought I was a little off base. I didn't really think it would happen, but there it was. It was a fantastic match, absolutely. The Inman-Rocha match to kick off the tournament is going to be a lot of fun as well. There's no match coming up on Friday. There's that special singles tournament special thing. I'm not going to react to that. If you want to watch it on Collider, absolutely go ahead. Give them the like. Show them some love. I'm not going to react to that. And the singles tournament is back to just twice a week. I've gotten quite a few complaints, actually, that so much of my content recently has been Schmoedown. I guess it's been a blessing and a curse. Because, got a lot of content out on my channel, but by the same token, any time that I had to YouTube for the past couple of weeks was taken up by the Schmoedown. That's unfortunate. Hope to get a little bit more better balanced here coming up. So that means more movie reviews, more trailer reactions, more box office predictions, all that good stuff. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to see The Witch tonight. Or not The Witch. What the hell am I thinking? I'm going to see Mother with an exclamation point. I'm seeing Mother tonight at the movies. Look for a review of that coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm losing my mind. It's been a long day. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you at the movies. Bye-bye.